What's up, what's up, what's up? Katsubatsu here to hopefully make your information for Pokemon and the Pokemon wait a little bit more bearable. So let's quickly jump into it, but before anything, I want to let you guys know that today there's not going to be any rumors. It's going to be a lot of fun stuff happening that you might be interested in. So let's check it out. First thing I want to show you guys is the Pokemon official merchandise store in Jewel, which is in Changi Airport. It's somewhere in Asia. I'm not exactly sure where it is. China, Singapore, Japan, I don't know. But they're opening a merch store. So you can see a big Gyarados here. You can see some really cool plushes and merchandise being sold over there. And of course, there are these two sweaty men or girls dancing in their little mascot outfits. Now, aside from that, there is something I want to share with you guys, which is that there is actually not just a new store open, but it's also more merchandise announced at the Pokemon Center in Japan. I didn't even know it was a real thing until now, which is cool. Apparently, there's a Pokemon Center. So, the Pokemon Company has announced a new Pokemon Center line of products in Japan called the Let's Wobbuffet. So I think that's really funny because they just got the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee games, released last year, and now they're gonna come out with this Let's Wobbuffet thing, which is just for a bunch of creatures. I really love this. I love this face. I really love the face they're pulling, and it's kind of like a saggy mouth, and like a haha, and then there's like these. Love it. I really love it. Super cute, and they have bags for them too. This does not mean, don't get me wrong, does not mean that there's going to be a Pokemon Let's Go Ditto. I'm going to leave a link in the sources down in the description below. There's actually some more merchandise news. This time it is Pokemon Sword and Shield related. There's a new Meltan and Melmetal plushie and merchandise now available at the Pokemon Center Japan. Pokemon Center Japan, again, this is all recent, right? This is like April 10th on the Pokemon blog, and the official Pokemon Center is expanded with a new batch of merchandise featuring the mythical Pokemon Meltan and Melmetal. So you can see here, they're not made out of metal, unfortunately, but they are made out of plush, and you can cuddle with them. Aside from merchandise, this is the real big thing that I want to talk about. There's actually a contest happening, and this one is also Pokemon Sword and Shield related, I guess. It doesn't really specify, but in the Korokoro. So this is real. This is something real, right? This is not a fake thing. This is not a rumor. This is real. There's a contest where you have to think of a name for a steel type move, and the winner's name will be put into the game, I suppose. So to give you a little bit of an explanation, this is translated from Japanese, so that's why it says type Hakugane, which just means steel type. So these are the specifications. There's a steel type move. It's a special effect move. It does 140 damage. You heard that right, 140. That's a lot of damage. And it has improved large damage, and it at the cost of half of your own HP. So it's a one-hit kill move. This sounds like the move of a legendary. But what they want you to do is to use Hiragana, Kana, English. You have a max of 8 letters or numbers. I like how they say numbers. Like I've never seen a Pokemon name with a number. Maybe that's just me, but you're not gonna have like a number in it. Usually like 7 and then like a 7, like SE7, like the number 7, then an EN, like that kind of stuff. Like I don't know. Maybe they want that kind of stuff to happen. The deadline is May 10th. So if you guys have really cool names for a steel type move, do send in, because this means that I'm pretty sure that with 100, with this what it does. There's no way in hell this is a weak attack. This is a strong attack. It's going to be one of the main attacks in the game. And it could very well be one of those Ice, Steel, Dragon legendary things we've heard about. It could be a Steel type legendary for sure. Because you're not going to see a Nidorino Steel variant doing 140 damage. This is next level OP legendary level stuff. All I can think of personally is forks and spoons when I think of steel, and I don't think I can send it in and say like, I got a cool name for you guys, let's call it Fork Spoon. It's not gonna happen. Fork Spoon is not gonna happen. The next thing is, for me, a little bit less interesting, but also pretty interesting, is that Niantic, let me just quickly remove my face, that Niantic is launching a Pokemon Go photo contest. So what they want you to do, just like with this beautiful shot, is they want you to pose with Pokemon, or take photos of Pokemon themselves. The first one's called the Buddy Challenge, the second one's called the Habitat Challenge, and the third one is called the Go Create Challenge. The first one is about you being a buddy with your Pokemon. So if you have a cool Cyndaquil or something, you love that creature, and you put it on your shoulder, like with the with the Pokemon Go app, obviously, and, oh, it's there, I'm feeding it. Then that would be what they want. They want you to do those make those kind of photos. So what you have to do exactly is share fun moments at home or at the park or whatever, where you're being buddy, and you have to post your top 3 entries on Instagram or Twitter with the hashtag GoSnapshot and hashtag Buddy Challenge, both of them, right? The next one is the Habitat Challenge, where you have to take the best photo of your Pokemon in their natural habitat. So a Weedle in the grass, not in the water, not in a pizza oven, although pizza oven is probably a really good place to be at because of the pizza. I love pizza. Who doesn't like pizza? If you don't like pizza, I think you're just a bad person. For this one, you gotta do a very similar thing to the previous one. Instead of hashtag Buddy Challenge, you're now going with hashtag GoSnapshot and hashtag Habitat Challenge. The third one is the Go Create Challenge. This is all about freedom. You just free to be inventive and do what you want, and there's no limits. Just capture really cool AR photos of your Pokemon, and how innovative can you get with the Go Snapshot. So if you're interested, do check it out. And the Pokemon Go team themselves will they will select the grand prize winner, and also 2 runner-ups, so you will win something even if you're a runner-up apparently. And you'll have a Pokestop featuring no less than 3 months, which is a pretty long time actually. And the grand prize winner of each challenge receive the special Pokestop and be whisked away with travel and tickets to a 2019 Pokemon Go Fest of their choice. I don't know about you, but it sounds pretty cool. So yeah, that's about it for today. 2 contests, a bunch of merchandise, really cool stuff. And I'll, again, leave me a comment below if you find something cool, if you have ideas for names, these ideas for the contest. If you are sending something in based off of this video, do let me know. I would love to check it out. And please subscribe. Peace.